this is T-Mac with Wild for the Outdoors, and I'm gonna give you a little tip today on prepping white bass. I got some white bass fillets here. I've already put some of them up, but I'm gonna cook these tonight. And white bass has got a real fishy flavor, and it's because all the dark meat that runs through it. You can see it when you peel it off. It's got a whole bunch of dark meat. Well, this I let it soak for a day, and I soak it in salt, lemon and lime juice, both. About a tablespoon of each inside this water with some salt, and it'll help pull all that fishy taste out of it. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it out of it. And as you can see, the fillets are a lot whiter than they was. But that's that dark meat right there, and that's what's going to give that flavor, or like an overpowering fish flavor. But at least this way, you get some of that out of there. It still tastes like white bass, but it just ain't as strong as it normally would be if you just peeled it. And even when I freeze it up, I'll freeze it up in quart bags, and I'll fill this bag up about 3/4 of the way with fish, run water in there, put the lemon and the lime and a little bit of salt in here, squeeze it all down until the water's coming out, seal it, and freeze it like that. And that'll also make that fish taste even better when you pull it right out of the freezer, thaw it out in a couple months or whenever, and you'll have just awesome tasting fish. White bass, it ain't like your other, like crappie, man. Crappie is the cleanest tasting meat there is. You can do this with channel cat. That'll get some of that muddy flavor out of them. Flatheads, Mississippi whites, you really don't have to soak them. They're pretty good right off the fish. But some of these lesser fish, they kind of have a fishy taste, and you can help that using this tip. So, well, I didn't record the cooking process, but it's pretty simple. Take some flour, all-purpose flour, mix it with some dried minced onions, garlic, pepper, seasoned salt, soul food seasoning, and just some parsley flakes. And you can either use, if I use 2 cups of flour, I use 1 cup of bread, breadcrumbs, or 1 cup of cornmeal. That old-fashioned cornmeal. When I do a catfish, I usually use cornmeal. But all you do is you take them fillets that were soaking in that lemon lime mixture, throw it right into a 1-gallon bag with your flour mixture, shake it up, throw it in some hot oil. This is what you get right here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Used to, I didn't like to eat white bass until I learned this little recipe here. I got to thank my Uncle George for that recipe. That lemon and that lime and that salt, soaking it in there overnight. I don't go longer than 2 days soaking in the ice box. And it takes almost every bit of that fishy taste out of it. I can't even taste it in this piece. Being you can't trim all the dark meat out of bass. If you did, it'd just be the smallest chunk of meat you could have. And these are full fillets. So, I tell you what, try this out. You will find people that didn't like fish will eat this. My wife did not like fish when we got together until she ate some of mine. And it's all in how you prepare it. Take a little extra steps, and it tastes great. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like us on Facebook, share us with your friends, subscribe to us here on YouTube. Go check out our website, www.wildfortheoutdoors.com. We got a forum on there. And, just get out there, catch some fish. It's good eating, good family fun. God bless you all. And remember, it's your God-given duty to manage this land. And the only way to do that is through hunting, fishing, and trapping. God bless, and I'll see you next time. For tons more videos, go to our YouTube channel, Wild for the Outdoors. You can also see them at www.wildfortheoutdoors.com and visit our online forum. And don't forget to go to Facebook, like us, share us with your friends, and hey, remember, it's your God-given duty to manage this land.